I'm Mike Hackard with Hackard Law, and we represent heirs and beneficiaries in Alameda County estate and trust litigation. Piedmont, Berkeley Hills, Rockridge, Montclair, and the Oakland Hills represent the East Bay's most established affluent communities, neighborhoods where academics, physicians, attorneys, and successful professionals have built substantial wealth over generations. Now, as these communities' longtime residents age, elder financial abuse is increasingly targeting seniors whose estates reflect decades of professional achievement and Bay Area real estate appreciation. The affluent Inner East Bay has a character unlike anywhere else in the Bay Area. Piedmont, entirely surrounded by Oakland yet fiercely independent, ranks among California's wealthiest cities, with home values routinely exceeding $3 to $5 million. Berkeley Hills attracts UC Berkeley faculty whose modest academic salaries, combined with decades of Bay Area home ownership, created estates worth millions. Rockridge and Montclair blend professionals, academics, and creative industry success. The Oakland Hills recovered from the 1991 fire to become home to some of the region's most valuable properties. This isn't tech wealth or old San Francisco money. This is intellectual and professional wealth built through careers in medicine, law, academia, architecture, and the arts. It's wealth that values education, culture, and community engagement. And it's wealth held by an aging population increasingly vulnerable to financial exploitation. The types of cases we litigate throughout Piedmont, Berkeley, and the Oakland Hills reflect the distinct character of these communities. The academic estate exploitation, a pattern we commonly encounter, involves retired UC Berkeley faculty or administrators whose estates include valuable homes, TIAA retirement accounts, and sometimes intellectual property rights. Predators, sometimes caregivers, sometimes new acquaintances, recognize that academic brilliance doesn't protect against cognitive decline. We've litigated cases where distinguished professors were manipulated to change estate plans, grant account access, or transfer property while experiencing dementia that colleagues and family didn't immediately recognize. Professional practice transition. Many Inner East Bay seniors built careers as physicians, attorneys, or architects with practices they eventually sold or transitioned. A pattern we see involves the transition period, creating vulnerability when a professional is stepping back but still has significant assets and perhaps diminishing judgment about whom to trust with financial matters. Former colleagues, practice buyers, or financial advisors exploit this transition. Family home scheme. Inner East Bay real estate values are extraordinary. A Piedmont home purchased for $150,000 in 1975 may now be worth $4 million. A pattern we litigate involves predators targeting these properties through deed transfers, liens, or manipulation, convincing elderly homeowners to add names to title. We see caregivers, neighbors, and even family members exploiting the gap between what elders paid for homes and their current astronomical values. The longtime housekeeper betrayal. Affluent Inner East Bay families often employ household help for decades, housekeepers, gardeners, and assistants who become almost family. A troubling pattern involves these trusted employees exploiting their position as employers age, gradually gaining financial access, isolating elders from family, and ultimately redirecting assets. The long relationship and apparent loyalty make abuse difficult for families to recognize or believe. The cultural institution. Predator, Piedmont, Berkeley, and Oakland's affluent seniors are often deeply engaged with cultural institutions, museums, symphonies, universities, and nonprofits. We see patterns where predators cultivate relationships through these organizations, presenting themselves as fellow patrons or volunteers before moving toward financial exploitation. The shared cultural values create false trust. Progressive values exploitation. Inner East Bay communities often hold progressive political and social values. A cynical pattern we've encountered involves predators who present themselves as aligned with an elder's values, environmental causes, social justice, educational equity, building trust through apparent shared beliefs before exploiting that trust financially. Several factors create elevated elder financial abuse risk in these communities. Intellectual competence. Accomplished academics and professionals may believe their intelligence protects them from manipulation. This confidence can delay recognition that cognitive decline is affecting judgment or that trusted relationships have turned exploitative. Privacy within community. Piedmont, Berkeley Hills, and Rockridge are tight-knit communities, but that closeness often respects privacy. Neighbors may notice changes but hesitate to intervene in what seems like family business. Long-term residents. Many inner East Bay seniors have lived in their homes for 40 or 50 years. This stability means they may lack recent experience evaluating new relationships or recognizing manipulation tactics that have evolved over decades. Academic medical care patterns. Seniors connected to UC Berkeley or UCSF may resist acknowledging cognitive decline, viewing it as intellectual failure. This resistance can delay diagnosis and intervention, while predators exploit unrecognized impairment. Dispersed adult children. Adult children of inner East Bay families often pursued academic or professional careers elsewhere. When family members live in Boston, Chicago, or abroad, local predators have access that distant relatives cannot monitor. Trust in institutions. Professionals who spent careers in institutional settings may extend institutional trust to individuals, assuming that someone connected to a university, hospital, or cultural organization must be trustworthy. California law provides powerful remedies for elder financial abuse victims. Welfare and institutions. Code Section 15610 defines financial abuse broadly, including taking property through undue influence, fraud, or from someone lacking capacity. Successful claims can recover all assets taken or their current value. Attorney fees and litigation costs. Double damages for bad faith conduct. Punitive damages in egregious cases. For inner East Bay families, these remedies can mean recovering millions stolen from parents or grandparents who dedicated their lives to education, medicine, or public service. When predators have taken substantial assets, families often face an impossible choice: spend hundreds of thousands pursuing recovery or accept devastating losses. Wrongdoers can fund expensive defenses with stolen money. Hackard Law's contingency fee model eliminates this barrier. We advance costs and defer compensation until successful recovery. No recovery means no attorney fees. This structure allows Piedmont, Berkeley, and Oakland Hills families to pursue justice without depleting remaining resources. California imposes strict deadlines, generally 3 years from discovering abuse or 4 years from occurrence. Trust contests may have even shorter windows. When inner East Bay families suspect elder financial abuse, immediate consultation protects legal rights. Hackard Law represents heirs and beneficiaries in estate, trust, and elder financial abuse litigation throughout Alameda County and California. Contact us today at 916-313-3030. We'll be happy to speak with you. Hackard Law, call the sage.